Hi, hello. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing good. Hi, bartender. I see you. I see you lurking out there as well. Hope you're doing good. Hope your midweek has been good. I took, I took an extra day off this week, Monday, so I've actually, been off the last 2 nights. Feels very strange. How's it going? I'm good. I overdid it this weekend, without a doubt, and it has caused problems for me. So, but overall, I'm better. And the rest of this week, I think I'm just gonna do my normal Thursday off tomorrow, and we'll just be back at it Friday night for actual games and stuff. I am working overtime again Saturday, and so we'll just have to deal with that however we want to deal with. But yeah, just trying to just get more rest than usual, I guess, because after the weekends, I start the week on a Monday and I am so totally drained. Which happened again for the third straight week. But yeah. So we got some things going on that I gotta take care of. Also, hi Albedo, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Welcome. Howdy. We're doing a bit of a short, what's it called, a shorter stream tonight. Just being cozy, comfy. I got an appointment tomorrow at 11. For me, which is dead sleep hours usually right in the middle of it. And I still work tomorrow anyway, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. But we'll have to figure it out. So that's why I want to try to get on a little earlier tonight, do my thing here, and then wrap up a little bit earlier. But yeah, we see a Pip and Proper. Yes, as always. That's my being a cozy streamer means I can always get by with some low energy moments. But maybe the more of them lately have been a little too easy to spot. But what can you say? You're doing good. Let's go. I'm glad to see that. Glad to hear that. Picked up. I've been playing any fun games lately, Albedo? I know you said you picked up a few last time we had talked, which feels like forever ago. But you said you were picking up some games to play. So check out Albedo. They also love the streamer. As for us tonight, we're just gonna hang out and play some TCG. I do have work still going on in the background. I have the scoreboard basically, which just means I have to wait for 3 West Coast hockey games and a preseason basketball game to end before I can actually move on with my life. But we can't. So in the meantime, I will be doing some TCG. We'll have to stop here and there, figuring out just what happens. Just check in so often. Basically, I'm not really pressing about getting it done as soon as games end or anything like that. But yep. All right, let's run over to the game. I believe well, it should be here because I took it should have the game audio. Yes. How does it know that? Frosty Tools knows a little too much. They know things that you don't even realize you know about yourself, basically. So the first time I had seen that, when I rated somebody with the bot, I was like, okay, I need that in my channel too. I want to be able to freak people out too. That's pretty much my my MO of adding it. So yeah. This is Pokemon MOBA. Have 57% win rate on Garchomp and Zoroark. I did not know that. MOBA though. Oh wait. Yeah, I did. I actually remember this being a big deal when it first came out, but I don't think anybody played it beyond 2 weeks. So I don't actually remember what it was called, but I do recall it being a thing. Yes. I think it came out last year, didn't it? It's been a while. But it was definitely weird. I was like, ooh, do I want to do this? Okay. League of Pokemon. It's kind of hard for me to get any other MOBAs because I play League so much, and that's my first one. So everything after that, I just compare it to it, and it's not exactly the same, obviously. So I get very oh, this isn't like League. Instantly hate. 2 or 3 years ago, nah, that's gotta be too long. I think that's too long. But either way, I forget I don't even know what it's called. I only played One Piece Bounty Rush once on stream, and yes, I played a lot off stream. Oh, I see. Wonder. Actually, I don't know. It can't. It only tracks what you do on Twitch. There's no way it can track anything beyond what you do on like in Steam or something. But yeah, it is creepy. I think it just makes educated guesses, I think, as well. On the last episode of TCG Sim, well, I've been playing this game a lot last couple of nights, just while working and being just generally dead tired. I have been opening a lot of packs. I haven't opened anything over $1,000, which is actually good. That's good. We want to like open things on stream and maybe like react to it in accordance to that. I did get one other ghost card, but it's not that special. I know like every ghost card should be. Well, it wasn't. I can't remember exactly which one. I want to say it was this. It was either this or this. One of the two. They're like $300 or $400. So, I mean, they're good. Those cards are great. But I've really just been trying to collect everything. I don't know if there's a possibility to catch them all. We're at $8.98, and I still keep getting new cards on the base boxes, so I think I'm going to keep opening base boxes. But the other thing we did is just completely renovate the store, as in finish the expansion. Because I wanted to grind to 47, so I was ripping packs, so... We got the whole bottom row, which basically means we have a whole different wall here. And I've started this stream trying to maybe figure out what I want to do with it. But I haven't decided what I want to do with it. The other thing I did was move shelves and buy an extra table because I'm getting sick of putting cards out constantly. It's not very similar, but nothing compares to the fun of actually playing as Pokemon and fighting. Yeah, I think that's like the whatever, like the characters, you're always going to have more to choose from. They're always going to be interesting for something like a Pokemon game, you know? What do you think of this emote? I love it. I like it a lot, too. I think you showed it, you used it on Sunday when you were in here. I love it. I love Tail Hug. Tail Hug's great. But I like that a lot, too, because of Blush. I'm a big fan of Blush. I also just added the extra expansion here, too, just get more storage racks. I cut down my tables. I don't know if I want to maybe add another couple, but I have none in the back room now. So I might reintroduce a couple, because right now it's 20 people maximum that can be at a table at any given time. Which to me feels like that's okay, because I kind of want to have more store space dedicated to merchandise. But even then, I have like another idea I want to see. I'm going to renovate as much as I want and then just start ripping packs because I'm not sure. But we're going to play tables. Money is just pointless right now, at least for me. I think when they do implement trading, I will want money, because I think if you can trade but also like maybe just flat out buy cards, I will just buy cards. I won't even fuck why trade when I can just buy something. I think that's going to be like the next step. But right now, I just feel like I want to like maximize my space now that I know that this is like the end of it. Like this is end game. This is as much space I'm gonna get to work with. And actually, I'm gonna buy one of those back shelves too. Real fast. Yeah, these things. The back shelves are great for the back wall, obviously. But yeah, I'm trying to take things easy. Be very not so balls to the wall like I'm used to. That's kind of like my only, either on or off. There's no in between. Will you snap? I guess not. Why won't you snap? There you go. Oh, it doesn't like it. Maximum storage, maximum floor space, and still feel like I don't have enough. Right. I don't mind this. This could work. D4 free? Well, technically that one's not free, but for the low price of $6.99, since we're now out of September, is it $6 or $5.99? Yeah, I think it's $5.99. You too can enjoy the feats emotes. I love how I just can't move things like the way I want to. Let me move. I think the thing I want to do, because I have an extra shelf there, and like moving cash registers, or game just won't. I'm gonna move that dice rack anyway, because now we have divisible numbers to put things up over here. Not the lickies, not the feet lickies. I think I would tickle too much. I think they'd be a bit too ticklish for that. Uh, we have 4 dice and 5 games, which equals 9 in our shelving. And now we have... I really don't want to do math right now, so I'm going to ignore it.
It's nice to see you in better health. I'm off to play some Pokemon. But before that, I think that we should talk about engaging in talking so that upon talking we may one day prove talking is the best way to talk. Oh boy, do I love talking about talking for the sake of talking, cause talking just to talk is something we should all talk about.
Once again, words of wisdom, bartender. Thank you. Enjoy the Pokemon. We will be here. We'll be here for a little bit if you come back. Thank you for the lurkies. Have fun with the Pokemans. Ugh. Alright, we have new merchandise too. I bought licenses for. We have the Earth Destiny pack. We have another... I believe it's playmat. Yeah. Another playmat. Which means
October
we can...
9th is my mom's birthday, so yesterday for me.
Oh, well, happy belated birthday. Oh, I hope it was a good one. I don't know, what do you do to celebrate? You go buy the cake and do all that? I think that actually might have been it. I think we might have just had the playmat and then battle deck. Yeah, we got the box. So we have the boxes too. The Epic Destiny boxes. 50 gets us the red packs, like endgame. So, go ahead and grab these and see what we can do with them. You can get her anything? Aw, that's alright. I don't really think at this point, I mean, everybody's adults. You pretty much just get a card or maybe go out to dinner or something. Lives 3 hours away, got it. I mean, I send my mom flowers on like Mother's Day. I do that. I'll actually be up visiting for the first time. I don't know. I was up last Christmas, but it was she had an early December birthday. I'll be up this time because I'm going up there before Christmas, so Christmas present is me being up there. But yeah. I am a 3-hour plane ride away. Plus like an hour and a half bus ride. But yeah. Distance do be a factor. I think I really thought this through that well. I definitely didn't.
I demand head pats UWU.
Here's your head pats. Hi, jammies. There, your head pat. I don't know. I can't give you. There, I tried. Didn't say you woo. Well, you have to spell it out because it doesn't know. It has no clue. That the TTS will always have problems with that kind of speak. I have to redo my back stock too. Yeah, this is all stuff I really don't want to deal with currently, so I'm just gonna some other time, but for right now, just fuck it. I'll keep empty boxes. Does. I don't like the small boxes though. Small boxes.
Have you ever
Frickin'.
nutted so hard that you turn into a nutcracker? Yummy nether.
No. Nutcracker. Is that like... Well, it's definitely festive. But no, I don't even know what that would entail. How would that... Yeah, how would that work? Aside from it just being a play on words. Maybe I'm thinking a little too literally. So the answer is no. I have a hard time figuring out what's a serious question or not. Oh, this is the one thing I didn't need and I bought anyway. Let's go. I don't know. Place doesn't have a space then. It's literally just this. They have to redo our whole entire back room plus everything out on the floor as well. That's gonna be a I think it's gonna be a tomorrow problem. If I feel like it. Okay. I will be here when you're back. Alright. Yeah, I wanted to save on the day, like the night prior, come back and see if I wanted to do any of this, but I don't. I definitely don't. I'm not up for that. Actually, I didn't even do the rest of our stock, I don't think. Well, actually, that's not a problem. I like to try to bleed our stock down. So we'll play these next couple of days and try to bleed our stock down the best we can. I don't know why they're all like... Because I move shit around. Counter. Counter. Stock. Stock. Oh, this was just because of the update. The update would have done that. Your clothes. I did not want to open yet. I do not know why my employees were like not interested in working. Yeah, been sitting here reaping opening packs. Yes. Yeah, I don't know why they were all like that. I like I said, I did move some stuff around, so I don't know if they were like getting a little weird with me because of that or not. My goal with this has just been, if I don't open a new card, I'm just gonna go on to the next box. But I learned through trying to figure out, like, just because, like, with this collection, like, what do I need? Like, how do I know what I need? Because, like, when you sort by the number of the card in, like, the album, like, it does tell you, like, what quote-unquote number it is in the collection, but it doesn't tell you what pack it comes out of. I learned that every fucking card has 12 variants. So, there's only, like, 110, like, whatever, creatures in the game, even through their evolution forms. But there's 12 variants that you can get. And so part of it is just like, well, which one is in which pack? And it's just like, yeah, see, I don't know. And I can't find anybody online that's actually, like, collected a whole... either all of Tetramon or all of Destiny to tell us that information. So yeah, if you want to fucking... gotta catch them all this game, it's... I mean... like, it comes to a certain point where there's nothing else to do other than rip open packs. Like, I get that. But the, you know... I think the tech is going to be waiting for trading and figuring out how people, how you can manage to get cards you don't have. And honestly, hopefully the game just makes it easier for you to figure out which ones you need. Because, like, well, duh. Someone's holding out their Excel file. Exactly, yeah. Someone Someone just hasn't made the, like, Reddit, like, post. Like, just the info dump or something, you know? The most help I've actually gotten is just on Steam, through, like, the community hub. Just people are being like, yeah, this, that, or the other thing. It's like, yeah. Uh-huh. Because otherwise, I don't really have a problem with this game. I enjoy seeing what other people have done and try to, like, take what they've, like, accomplished with their store and try to apply it to mine. Because a lot of people, oh, that's nice, $510. I guess that's new. So, I mean, keep opening these. Yeah, a lot of people have been, like, anti-gaming table because you earn more XP by selling items. So the more gaming tables you have, the less NPCs are in the store buying things. I feel like it's yes and no. I feel like the gaming tables still get me really decent profit. And I still want money in this game because I'm going to need it for something. So, while kind of makes sense to do that, I would rather just, like, keep a good mix. And then the most important thing that I'm getting from, like, end-of-day XP totals is just opening packs. Like, if I don't sit here and, like, chain smoke cigarettes, like, the way I fucking open packs, then we are losing. Like, we're not going to get to, like, 6 to 8k XP per day. Which is pretty good. But 6k XP a day means basically, like, I'm at 30k XP, so it's 5 days to level up. 5 in-game days. And, you know, there are things to unlock up until level 80. So, like, the better packs are 50. So there's that. But, like, if you want to see everything the game has, it's 80. Like having a store to open packs. I'm sure someone's done the whole game just doing opening packs. Yes. Yeah, for sure. I mean, the big thing is just, like, can you ignore the store for the most part while, like, doing this, basically? And my answer is yes. Although I'm getting a lot of fucking people up there, and I eventually, I think I'm gonna get that. I can hire the end game employee. Just stick him at a register up there and just go for it. But we have 12 gaming tables, so, like, I don't know how useful it's gonna be. Because later on in the day, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be just mostly people gaming and not a lot of people shopping. Alright, cards we can replenish here. Not really sure what we have. I see, these are higher value ones. We need to take a look at the prices. Fine though. But yeah, that's literally what I've turned this game into. Is yeah, the store is great. It just, you know, does its own thing. It's a lot of why I stopped Supermarket Sim way back. It's so funny. I'm pretty sure I played that game a lot, like around last fall as well. I think that was like one of my staple games for a bit. So it's just funny that this one, I mean, it's a little earlier, but like it's around the same time. But I got bored of that game only because I had cashiers, I had people stocking, and I just sat there and I was like, well, this is good. I didn't have to do anything. Which I guess is the point. But they added a lot to that game, I guess. I was watching, their name's Cage on YouTube. K-A-G-E. They did some TCG videos. So I was like, I'm gonna take a look and see what I'm missing, if I'm missing anything. And I was watching them play, and they had like self-scanners and stuff, like self-checkout. You don't even need fucking cashiers. You just get a bunch of those. I'm like, oh my god. Like, they actually make it like pay to win, like so easy. But like, so like that kind of game gets a little too stagnant. This one will. Like, I'd be kind of surprised if I'm still playing this by next week, if nothing major happens. You know what I mean? Like, I give this one more week, but if there's like no updates, then I'm gonna have to like wait to play it till the next update. Because I do feel like we've sort of hit like end game, basically. Like, we haven't really, but like we may as well have. That wasn't a new card. Badge. So, like, there's nothing new for us. This is basically just like a game I play pass the time while I'm waiting for things to happen with workies. And there's really no reason to be, like, totally committed to it. It's one of these just, like, you know, side quest games, basically. Which I'm okay with. I don't mind those. But, there needs to be some real progression. And not just, like, grinding through levels that are incredibly hard to grind through just because they wanted to make it more difficult to play longer. Like, that's not really... I may as well just go play WoW then. You know? 4 boxes in, we got no new cards, so we might be on to the next set here soon. We've completely revamped how we deal with smellies, by the way, so I didn't, like, showcase it, like, directly, but, we have 2 of the big machines behind the wall that spray behind the wall. I know it's a good tactic, and, it's supposed to help you save floor space. It doesn't help me save stockroom space, though. So, the floor space feels like it's kind of, like, irrelevant because... I'd only be saving those, like, cabinets on the end there, which is fine. I mean, I need the cabinets. Right now, at least. Like, these 2. Like, I can move those anywhere. So I might... I mean, it depends on how I look. How the store looks. That person was upset about a $3 card. Like, what? Good to be able to use them on the floor. Might be better if I need it, but... kind of just look at the floor space as, like... this is where my profit is. Now, I need to be able to, like, maximize that. That's why I'm going to definitely take a look into revamping. Just everything. We have new products anyway, so. Customer reviews still seem pretty pointless, though. I mean, as long as your store isn't, like, just terrible, then it doesn't matter. Like, the star rating, I think people are trying to, like, get to, like, 5 stars. I don't even think it's possible. I think the highest I got to was, like, 4.77 out of, like, the ratings. And most people, like, will give you 4 stars out of 5, and they'll just say, like, good things still. That was an $805 card. I guess it's technically new. We gotta keep at it. But, yeah, like, these... we're down to 4.5, because, again, I doubt we have, like, the best pricing. I didn't go through and do the tags. Singles could be cheaper. Like, yeah. But, like, I don't give a shit. Like... I don't care. Actually, the fact that singles are the one thing that's getting complained about makes no sense to me because they're either $2 or $3 cards I'm putting out there. So they're merely just looking at it as a percentage and being like, not good enough. It's like, it's $3, bro. Like, I'm just putting shit out there just to put out there so people aren't like, oh, I wish there was this here and it's not there. Like, trust me, I'm not making big money off of that. Out of a box of 8, we got 1 new card. I don't think that's a good... that's not a good hit rate. One more of these. Yeah, we were upset this was $3. It actually should still be $3. I people influence more sales by going minus 10% market price, but I'm not in the business to lose money. Or break even on things, like I don't care. Not my favorite thing to do is money. Or at least not gain as much as I should be able to. I don't even know if I like the vintage tables more, they just hold more. I think what I would rather have, it's at 50, is the big card display. This is, yeah. It's like 15 in a box. Good. But yeah, I've just been cozy doing this past couple of nights. Not really. Not trying to do too much. Take a look at my games. Looks like everything's done. So when the night ends, we'll go ahead and fill out the scoreboard. And finally just throw my work laptop into the water, into the ocean. Now we can do one before it's over. Still nothing new out of these. Yeah, nothing. Alright, time to kick people out. Definitely better foot traffic flow here. I don't have to go back there anymore to deal with customers in the back, so just chill out here. I think I like that. I mean, it might be like 2 tables too many, but I can't, my symmetrical brain won't let me do that. Like, this might be 2 tables too many, but then again, like if I were to trim that down from this to 4, match my symmetry, that's also not enough. OCD brain, exactly. Yeah, that's like not enough. People insist on sitting down after it's been fucking
What's up, dog?
past 9 o'clock for that long. Can Man, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to Supper Squad. Hope you're having a wonderful evening. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. All right, and because I'm trying to bleed my stock down a bit, let me see what these figurines are. We might have to just keep those up. Not that one. This one. Yeah. I just want to try to get this down low as I can, so when I do decide to remodel a bit, I will have the space to move boxes around and do all that kind of stuff. We're definitely earning more from items now because we have less tables. That's kind of a good thing. Tag for 18 plus made me think I should do that. Remove the 18 plus from your stream titles. I definitely don't like putting in my stream titles. I feel like it's encumbering. I don't want to keep remembering to do that. I don't want that to be the template. I don't. And honestly, in the tags, which might tell you the tags aren't enough to like put 18 plus in there. So that's why I have the content warnings when you click my stream. Like it will tell you that I talk about sexually suggestive themes or like drugs and alcohol and all that stuff. And basically like you're prompted to say like you're okay with that you want to watch a stream still. So that I think is probably the better way to do it, just to make sure you're not going to get some kind of bonking from Twitch, which has been happening quite a lot lately, but that's mostly because of model issues with exposed hips. Oh. Anyway. I have no idea if mine has that warning. I hope it does. You just have to go into settings and check. I won't know. I mean, no, I would never know. Unless, like, I just straight up didn't do it when they said that it was a thing. Like, they rolled it out, like, I don't know. Within the last 6 months, it's been a thing. Oh, ads, wrecked. Damn, we got nothing. This tells me we really are done. Oh yeah, I forgot to do the score. Damn it. I'll just pause, pull a funny pause key while we're chilling here for a sec. It's gonna take me like all 2 seconds to fill it out. Okay, we have this is 6 nothing. This is 6-5. Overtime. This is 8-4. Well, that is the scoreboard for the evening. Welcome back from ads. Yes. I don't know where we last left off. You'll have to help me. I don't remember either. Okay. Oh, whatever. Basically, yeah, just go in your settings. I don't know where it is. See if you have those warnings enabled. I've seen plenty of people not have them enabled, and pretty sure they're much like me. We don't. I mean, I think the whole point is if it's not like a focus area of discussion, then you don't really need them. I just put them on because I don't really want to fucking chance anything. I expect one day my stream will just stop and I'll be like, oh, what have I done to affect this? To draw the wrath upon what is Twitch? Because Eevee got suspended last night. I was in their stream. It got suspended for 1 day. Because of the hips thing. Like, I see. I see where we're at now. Alright. I think I can actually log out now. Finally. Exposed hips, not sure why that's one of the things I want to keep restricted. Yeah. I think the problem is, I'm getting annoyed seeing these posts from people that are like, this is nothing new. Twitch has this and been in this place for years now. It's just like, okay, it might not be new, but the enforcement of it now is. They have now deemed this is more enforceable than it was because most people do enjoy trying to get as close to the line as they can without crossing it. Because, well, that's just what people do. So, digging stuff up from whatever Twitch tosses or has been for years ago is kind of irrelevant, only because if they're only going to start the enforcement of it now, then that's all that matters. It's just a matter of what could you have gotten away with in the past. And so that's fine. Like, I'm not saying, like, it's, you know, the rules are the rules. They are what they are. But it's definitely a double standard for the VTuber versus FleshTuber community for sure. And even some VR chat stuff, I've seen them like, yeah, this is okay for VR chat, but not like a live 2D or something. You know. Triple standard, something like that. I think the problem is, and I don't necessarily blame Twitch for this, but like I think there is so much content out there, and there's so much obvious stuff that's like, okay, we can't just allow like straight up like pornography on our website, like duh. But there's a lot of gray area stuff that like I don't think there's a good way to actually enforce or like create rule sets for. And it only happens sort of on a whim, it feels like, where things are all of a sudden not okay, or things all of a sudden are going to be enforced with stricter, you know, I guess, like, like modding or whatever you want to call it. And yeah, I don't know. You want to allow porn on here, but they have left it on here many times. So it seems like that's the case. I always think that might be a new card. It's not. I always think it comes back to like, you know, like sort of like a follow the money thing. Like advertisers don't want their ads playing on somebody's stream who just has their ass out. It's not like State Farm sitting here doesn't know necessarily. They're paying for the ads. They don't know where the content is that it's going to be, you know, placed in. So like, yes, I get that part of it, and that's probably the only reason Twitch responds to things like this or cares about stuff is when there's like some kind of threat of like, uh-oh, money's gonna get cut off or has the potential to be the case. So basically like at the knees of the advertisers, depending on who they are and what, you know, what is now a problem. Yeah. I mean, ads have gotten to do the exact thing we're told not to do. I mean, I just get rudimentary normal ads. Like, I don't even know. I know there are people that are like, well, I go on like whatever platform, I'm getting like straight up like sites for like, you know, or ads for like porn sites, and I'm like, I don't get those, but whatever. Like, I have no idea. And that's why it's kind of difficult, because there's places, I mean, it would make sense for this, because there's 18 plus sites out there that do streaming and all this other stuff, and there's pretty much no ads on there aside from like male enhancement pills and stuff like that. So like there has something to do with it. YouTube why? And like, yeah, so maybe it's because I have premium. I don't get ads on YouTube ever because I have premium. So it's just one service that I'm okay with buying and paying for monthly because I use it so much, and I just basically like, even just for music, like how I'm just listening to like a live stream right now that like cutting off halfway through, like same thing. Go to a playlist, same thing. Like, I don't know. And people can say ad blocker. It's like, that's not the point. I need to be able to play it in the background too. Play the video in the background while I'm like doing stuff. Because as far as I know, I can't do that on like the browser version. Basically, when I have to do like a bunch of different workarounds and make something work, I'm like, okay, how much is the monthly service? And is this worth my time and money? Keep finding workarounds for shit. Because after a certain point, I'm just like, nah, just fuck it. Setting up all my new cards. Actually, like, could get decent prices for these, so. Used to be able to do that without the premium thing. Yeah, I remember I did too. It was on my, actually, did we get no cards out of that? So I guess we can go to the next box then. The gold box. Yeah, I remember on my phone, I just could have a video playing, like, just through the browser. Like, I think I was just using Safari, but I think I was using Chrome for a bit, too, for just on the iPhone. And, yeah, I used to be able to just, like, put the phone into a lock and, like, play, if it was, like, a song or, like, a playlist or something in the background while you didn't have to have your phone, like, unlocked for it. But, yeah, they got rid of that. And so I think that was, like, the first reason why I got premium. And then the second reason was just, like, well, it was nice to not have the, ads. I mean, what's funny is, like my actual, like, this account, like, at SupDog like, YouTube channel, that's not a premium account. It literally just, like, basic content creator account. So, like, I think one day I'll have to switch where my premium is, because my premium is just on, like, my own personal account that has, like, basically all my liked videos and all my, like, playlists from stuff I made. So, like, I didn't want to... thank you so much for the follow. Meta Pac-Man. Welcome. Hope you're doing good. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome to Supper Squad. And thank you for Aurora Cosmical. Wow. Hello. I'm getting a little suspicious here. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to Supper Squad, both of you. Hope you enjoy your stay. Thank you for the follows. We're getting very close to 1,000. No matter what happens, we will be doing a 1,000 biscuit mukbang very close to the future. When we end up hitting that 1,000 follower mark. I don't know. I probably lost a couple of past few days, so I haven't even figured out. I haven't like a running total yet, but now I gotta try to figure that out. We're getting closer. We're getting new cards out of this. Let me double check then. Where does Twitch say we're at? We are at... looks like 996. So we're 4 off. Very good. I should have like the little follower thingy up, but I try not to. 996. There you go. So we're in the same. Yeah, I try not to have too much space on the screen like cluttered with stuff. But I could have put a follower goal thing up there. I'm bad with like goal tracking and stuff. I don't know why. I think I'm just like innately I don't want to see the numbers, you know, because then I just kind of like dwell on them. So I just kind of let whatever happen, I guess. Click on the lights. I could probably, I really don't want to bother. I just want to open. I should get a third table just to say fuck it. Let's see. Also, got something in the called a magic sex gun. It was talked about directing it at young ladies. That's a very odd ad to get. Sounds like the start of a terrible, like, visual novel. Planning anything on 1K? Yes, indeed I am. It's gonna be called a 1000 biscuit mukbang, where I eat the biscuits, aka you all. It'll be a IRL hand cam stream. You get an assortment of nice, lovely biscuits, as our UK brethren would say. Thank you so much for the raid, Tano. Hi, Tano. I love you too. How was your stream? Finish my thought. Yeah, we're basically gonna mukbang biscuits. There's also dog biscuits too. I'll probably throw up. But welcome to the stream, Tano. Hope you had fun playing. Finished with some AWAMs, I'm guessing. Well, make sure you get your food, drink, snack, water, rest, all that good stuff. Post-stream care, make sure you do that. I was lurking in your stream earlier. You were playing, you were starting a stream with Madison. Tell me how Madison was. Also, TCG is good. We're just sort of we're at, like, endgame, just ripping open packs, because fuck it. That's basically it. The puzzles were meh. It didn't take you very long to beat the game, right? Like, 6 hours, maybe. Getting outed as a LOOTuber by the bot? Well, I mean, Tano's very, I don't know how you describe Tano. There's probably no way to describe Tano. You have to kind of watch one of their streams. And I very much implore you to, because they stream all the time, so... There will never be a moment where you wake up or do something at the end of the day and be like, well, I bet Tano's on, and Tano will be streaming. There you go. You know, 5 to 6 hours, yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of light, right? Or is the game free, though? If it's a free game, maybe it's okay. That's like one of those games you could maybe speedrun in 2 hours and get a refund. Yeah, it's good, though. I mean, those games... I mean, they're a bit spoopy, but... Also, Tano and I are setting up a Portal 2 collab, I think this weekend. Tano, I DM'd you earlier, but I have now learned I am working overtime Saturday. So maybe if Friday works for you, we can do it Friday. There's nothing wrong with doing it Saturday. I just kind of have to, like, stop for, like, a certain moment and then, like, restart and then, like, back and forth, kind of. Friday, yeah. And again, if it's Saturdays better, I can do it. I just have to work around it is all. It's no big deal. Yeah, Tano wanted to do Portal. I guess we could have done it last weekend, but I really don't know what stopped me. Well, I did work Saturday night, so like I did have work last weekend again. So that was probably why it didn't cross my mind. And then, I don't even know what I did Friday. Last week was a blur. The weeks all blend together, though. Which is kind of an issue, because I don't know what's happening half the time. Like, I know the days. The days of the week I have to know. Otherwise, I'm kind of screwed. I don't know what to do. But, like, as far as, like, what happened last week, I couldn't tell you. Saturday got a collab. Sunday, lockdown. Friday, it might have lockdown. It depends on if they find enough people. Okay. Well, that's fine. I don't have to do anything like at all Friday, like whatsoever. It's wide open. And then like I said, Saturday, if Saturday works out better, If whatever it is, actually, maybe we shouldn't buy this. Anyway, yeah, whatever works. Like I said, I can work around it. You just have to like give me like some head pats or something on Saturday if we do it then while I'm AFK trying to work on stuff. So that works. Thank you, Tano. Make sure you take care of yourself, post-stream care, all that good stuff. It was like one of the first streams I wasn't able to say howdy to Thanos. I was busy, but like I was manufactured busy work. Basically, like all my stuff I was doing is in preparation of tomorrow being just my typical Thursday shit show, which is nothing like a Sunday shit show, by the way, but like I was being asked to write like hurricane stories tonight, and like I'm fine kind of with that, but we also have news, and I don't recall ever needing to do that. Only because it like had something like it was a slight sports story like related to it, because I guess the Rays home stadium, like their roof got like part of it ripped off by the winds. And I was like, this seems like it's gonna be a news story, but I was like, can you write this? I'm like, okay, sure. And then news wrote it anyway. I was like, okay. So I was right all along to not really want to write this. Anyway. Yes, thank you so much, Tano. Good night, good night. Good luck. Good luck with I don't know, sleeping. Good night. Mwah. How many average head bats a day do I get? I don't keep track. There's never enough, really. I think that's like the better answer to the question is there's never enough. We're earning a pretty fair bit of money. We're not stocking anything though, so we're always gonna have like a lot more profit. Backroom's getting a little thin. Like things that are totally empty I'm not happy with. So like red boxes. And then like both of our bigger figures. And the bats. They're fine. Guess the bats. Yeah. Our newer boxes too. And then all of our tabletop games too. Surprised to see this many people interested in tabletop. Because they really, I mean, they're usually not. I'd even up this to like 4 each bucket. Right. We are open. I am going to pay my bills. Keep ripping these open, I guess. Nothing new out of that pack. At least that was new. Hi, Arsenic. Thank you for the care package. Thank you, thank you. Spine check. Water redeem. How are you doing, Arsenic? And I guess I did get a new card, so I gotta keep pulling these no matter what. That wasn't new. Chilling at the Waffle House? Yeah. Busy night or no? Also, I'm good. Just same thing. Just chilling. Being cozy. Taking it easy. Oh, that's new. I have not checked on my my sprayers. It looks like they're still working, but I have to do that every so often. I'd be forgoring. Not bad. Handful of people here, not too much really. Chill until the missus gets off work. Very nice. They work pretty pretty late then, like late hours. Another hour and a half? Oh my. That is a late shift if I've ever seen one. I remember my latest shift before like practically working overnight is like 11 would be like the latest. Hi Caden, you're on your way to Florida? Oh well, I mean good luck. I mean I think the storm is supposed to be done by the time you get there, right? Oh, stay safe, my friend. Yeah, it's not good over there. I mean, I don't really know. I'm really keeping track of it like that closely, but I work in an industry where we have like, you know, plenty of stuff that gets written on, but yeah, updates and stuff too. So, yeah. It'd be very dangerous over there. No box. Nothing in the box. You're gonna be part of the medic team? Got it. Well, best of luck to you. I hope it's not just a complete poop show. I do think oh my god, all of our cards got bought out. People are gonna be complaining about that, I'm sure. You know what, even if they do, if I don't see the review, then it's like it doesn't even exist. To me at least. I wish you the best of luck. This one feels like it's way worse than what Helene was. I think it hit as a it hit landfall as a category 3, but I know they said that the wins were like 120. And that's what I was saying before. Is like I was confused. I was like, wait a minute. Like all this should be news stories while we have like all of our normal like very busy things that we're doing night to night. So it was like when the roof came off of Tropicana, I was like, oh, that's interesting. That being said, I think that roof, it's like a vinyl roof or something. It's not like a hard top anything. I don't think. So it looked like what it was exposed was pretty like soft material. But I don't know. But, yeah, it's been pretty wacky. First time Helly told me it's gonna be sad and everything. Well, I mean, yeah, it's probably not gonna be like, you know, like a, you know, a fun field trip or something, you know. I mean, the path itself is very, looks like it's very unusual. Because it's literally just gonna rip through, like, the middle of it and just head right back out to sea. Like, it's not even... Like, it just kind of rips through, like, part of Florida, and then it's just, like, gone. Like, a lot of it, like, hits landfall, like, works its way up, like, the East Coast. Or maybe, like, goes inland and then dissipates. But, like, this one's just, like, it rips through. And then it's out. So, I imagine, the people that get hit by the eye in the middle, like, that's gonna be... like, incredibly intense. You know, from that angle. Last one apparently went up to northern Illinois. Yeah, it did. I mean, it was... by that point, it was like a tropical depression, or whatever the fuck they call it. So, and that's... we got a lot of rain and wind from that, where I'm at. Over here in Georgia. We were not... we didn't get hit by the eye or anything. It was more... south to us, and then it moved up kind of weird, like sort of like closer east, and then I guess like curved back up inland. It was very weird. It was a weird, like, because it probably should have hit us, but I don't know. It's very... that one didn't make a lot of sense as far as the pathing, but we were completely fine. I think it's very rare that like we get really bad hurricanes here, but I've only been here 2 years, so I can't really say for sure. I don't have like a frame of reference beyond just, you know what I mean? So kinda not speaking from expertise by any means. Yeah. It went from 0 to Cat 5 in a day. It did while I was at sea, though. So, it made landfall as a Category 3. Which is still, like, a big storm. Like I said, it made landfall with 120-mile-an-hour winds. So, like, that's gonna fuck some shit up, for sure. With natural disaster funds being bankrupt, they can't get enough doctors and nurses. So, I had a couple other 100 volunteered. Oh, that's very nice. Yeah, I mean... It kind of goes without saying, like, they need, like, you know, as many people, like, the National Guard, but, like, you know, other people just to help and volunteer. So, it's very nice of you. Yeah, I hope it goes as smoothly as something like that can for you, you know. Catch a landfall in Cat 4 and reach North Carolina near your location. You mean Helene? So, with that water in your area, no range of time given. Yikes. Yeah, because it's been over a week now. Like, wait a minute, like 2 weeks. That wasn't last week. That was that? No, it was week before. So yeah, it's been 2 weeks. Yeah, there you go. Nothing out of that box. You know, overall, I'm getting new cards, like, every now and then, so... that'll be worth me to keep ripping these open. I think that was another new one. No, I've been over this. I don't know if you've been here. But, like, that's how you can still, like, listen to a stream. I don't know if you've gotten that or not. That's how you would do it. Sometimes works, sometimes not. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, I guess if it's not displaying the stream, it's like, if it's like blacked out or something, then yeah. Just start kicking people out now. Maybe my cashier will stay. I doubt it, though. You gotta line up fast. He leaves. They're all gonna be done. Maybe. I don't bother anymore. Understand. Works fine. I'll just sometimes not give you the option to pop out. Yeah. Yep. North got snowstorms. East got hurricanes. South and Midwest get tornadoes. The West has earthquakes and wildfires. Just fuck through an earthquake. Nothing compared to a hurricane, at least usually. Yeah. Quake. Earthquake's literally just like, well, hide under something that will hopefully help you if pieces of the roof start falling on you. Pretty amazing, some of these buildings though, they're like earthquake resistant. They just like bounce up and down like it's fucking like I don't even know. Yeah, you're gonna go sit down, I'm gonna not care. I don't know, I think politics, ethics, and such gotta have some natural disasters tossed in there. Yeah, isn't that fun? Like, the hits just keep on coming. I might reorganize the store here. I'm gonna kick this person out. It's just like, why, bro? If a customer's in the store and it's 9 o'clock, they should not be allowed to sit down at a table. You're gonna get the shit that Haiti barely survived a while back, where it's like, oh, so we could all just die. Well, yeah, if you live in those areas, yes, for sure. Yeah, I'm kind of in the mood to fuck with my store now, I guess. So, let's get some boxes out here and figure out what we want to do. I don't mind the table setup. The table setup I'm cool with. Yeah, Haiti was like by far like one of the most devastating. Like that was one. I feel like it happened forever ago. I remember I was in school when it happened, but it was like by far like one of the worst. So like yeah, it's like a storm so bad that it actually like levels an entire country basically. Sinkholes. Like my car was parked here at some point. Now it's just gone. There's more showing up around our place. Have not seen them nor your roommates. Holes? And they sound frightening because they just appear. They just spawn in. You're like, huh. It's like, I'm supposed to do with this. Okay, so we have these things. I would like to put them over here. So I guess That means these sleeves can fuck off. A lot of our area is clay. Interesting. A lot of your area is clay. But yeah, so that would actually make sense then. I would like the more expensive packs higher, I guess. But not necessarily. I don't know. Let's put these back now, for now. I just want places where people can, like, dip through. I'm not a big fan of just, like... Be really ideal if I could move shelves further to the left. Create this sort of, gap. Makes sense. I don't know, this... It might not. Yeah. How is this even possible? "10 years ago, Japan, a massive earthquake led to massive tsunami, had nuclear meltdown like the same week." Remember? Wonder if that meltdown would not happen. Probably not. The West Coast. Potential path of campfire from 2018. Multiple towns burned. Really whole counties were evacuated. Yeah, I remember when I used to write specifically news for California. It was literally just like, which wildfire are we getting into like depth on today? That's all it was. Shit's scary. Because, yeah, you're basically like, I don't know. Like, you're only, like, able to do anything as far as, like, how far containment goes. I mean, this depth might be better. It's kind of close to the glass. I would say good enough. Pretty damn good. Okay. Take that. Let's move these a little closer. Family loses all their shit in those fires, so I was right pissed when it was revealed to be a faulty wire box supposed to be replaced like a decade ago. Oh, well, I'm sure they got something from that settlement, right? Either A, have the insurance, and then hopefully you can recover, or B, join whatever class action lawsuit that would be. Be bad. Alright, so the question is just do a table on either side. Like, it kind of looks funny like that, but it's gonna get replaced in 3 levels. So, like, maybe it's okay if it looks funny. Tables here is too much, I think. Perhaps we do this. Another shelf. I don't really know what to do with a shelf, though. Extra shelf here does really nothing for us. Let's leave it there. Eventually, we'll need to do something with that. I'm fucking company trying to file for bankruptcy is told, nah, you don't get, to bitch out of this clusterfuck. Good. Good. Used to live in a model home. Shit was made in, like, the 50s, 80s. Kitchen room, other room. Plug outside, which is powering an RV your brother and at the time girlfriend living in. All ran through one outlet. Huh? The hell? Eventually caught fire, melted. We stopped it before it did anything serious. Put an junction above it. Replaced the outlet. I don't know what they call those. It sounds dangerous. Sounds like a really terrible thing, honestly, to have to, like, you know, somehow keep up with. I really don't even know how you would do it. Like, at any given moment, like, this shit's just gonna burn. I should really not put shit on this table so I can just stop hitting the events. What even is this? Oh. I don't know. Fuck it. Any clear sleeves, then Tetramon sleeves? Right. Don't need more of these. So I think we'll just double down since we don't have the yellow. I don't know when that wind deck is. We just double these up. But that's not to level 50. It's not even the right, like, everything is supposed to be, like, on these shelves, like, semi-color coded, so, like, it's, like, pink, but it's, like, reds is with the fire stuff, and then green with the green earth stuff, water, and then, but then this one is, like, it's nothing to do with yellow, it's, like, the wind deck, like, it tells you, but, like, it's not, like, it fucks up my whole thing I'm going for here, you know? Yeah, basically, just because we don't have extra merchandise there, you can't do anything about that. Like, that just has to exist in 2 shelves, I guess. So whatever. I mean, it's either double. Maybe the double deck boxes look better. Battle backs. Yeah, maybe that's better. I'm fine with that. All right, that's cool. We'll work with that. I'm fine with those two. It works. I mean, it looks a little. It looks silly having the single shelf, but like I said, I don't really have anything I can do. But I can put deck boxes here. I mean, I could double down. I could double this down. My only issue is where's the table go, like the second table. Like I said, I'm probably not going to spend too long with those vintage tables. They're going to be swapped out at level 50, so. Grab these. Yeah, I mean, this is kind of what we're working with right now. I mean, this table could easily just go here, like I had before. It's a little silly, but maybe not the dumbest thing. I don't know about the cash register either, the cash register situation. I feel like it could be a little cramped. And like I said, I don't really have anything over here still, so. Yeah, their shelf just for the hell of it seems silly. Let's snap it here and call it a day. Alright. And then the last thing are these playmats. I would imagine we're to the point now where we can just use another one of these cubbies since we have now another 3 that we can use for playmats. Question is... Well, we know we want to put these here, so that's fine. I'll have to just move the cash register over, get one of those cubbies over here, and just be done with it. So I guess just like this one, fuck it. Honestly, I'm just... There we go. Those are all fully stocked too. This is kind of the problem I run into is I don't have like empty storage space. Um Yeah, well, we can create storage space by ripping open packs. Why not? We have done a lot of these. This is like our best pack we can open right now. Actually, what am I doing? I can just put these on a shelf. Temporary shelf time. Duh. Alright, frick. No, I don't actually want that. I have to do it anyway, right? Got a brain today. Okay. Haven't had tea in a while since we have a ton of water bottles and make a bottle of tea for yourself. Have fun. Hopefully you get a good one. And been through this before, and Alright. How to do a playmat. I still think I just want to do price-wise, like price point. Get that's lower, lowest to highest. So, I mean, obviously these ones are very high price. These ones are 47, so like they should be up there. So I'm gonna do that. Those are 40, 35. These are also pretty high, 55. I have no space. I see. I did this too early. I should have waited for my stock to deplete more. I mean, the rest of these seem okay. See where Wispo's at. Hi, Ryder. Yes, let's go Foxes. How goes Ryder? Hope you're doing good. Welcome to the stream. These are 35, so I kind of don't. We gotta knock those ones down. Question is, do I like the? The bottom row is fine. Yeah, I think that's fine. Put these here. Been shit in here to throw on your jacket, and I'm comfy enough to sleep in a booth. Oh my. What was that? Yeah, it's getting pretty cold like everywhere right now, isn't it? Like generally very, very cold. Except here. Just always like 80 degrees here. Which like I'm not complaining about, but it's just like does not feel like fall. I wouldn't be surprised if some of my issues lately have to do with some kind of like allergy related issues as well. 7:35, 27, 27, 21, 19, 25, 15. I like that. I like this is good for our playmats here. Okay. So we like can't stock those. Like we need to figure out how to get rid of them. But I'll find a way to figure it out later. Figurines. Okay. Figurines are stupid because we have these. And I need to find out what I can do. I would like to go 6 across on these, but I'm pretty sure that's going to be impossible with our cash register here. So... Six is a nice number for these boxes, but now we have 7. So it completely throws us off. 50 gets us a bat, makes it 8. 8 is still not good. We could swap plushies down there. I don't think that really helps, though. Like, it definitely doesn't. Well, at least those do fit 4 to a shelf. Can't just say fuck it and put it there. Maybe? No. Oops, not that one. Yeah, it's not gonna happen. Hmm. Okay, those are 4 to a shelf, 2 to a shelf. These are 12. These are 6. We can knock out 2 of those. I'm just trying to not make my stock people hate me. Now have I think this is fine. Price-wise, it makes sense. Goes same exact price too. It's fine though. All right, that's cool. I just have less empty boxes though now. I only got 2. I can start sticking things on shelves though. Okay, we're gonna need to for this. I dread this. Alright, we need to be able to put dice and everything else on here as well. So we're looking at 8 by 3 is 24. We have 4 of those. 5 of these. Means we need 27 slots to make it work. We're missing 3. Which means well, I think the ends should be dice no matter what. So let me go do that first. Any space to all this shit's gonna go. It's fine. I'm pretty confident I want dice on the end, so we're just gonna start with that and then just kind of work our way in, see what we can do. The math could actually math, but I don't see something is going to be short. It's probably gonna be some of those like these 2 games up here because there's just more of them. These big box games take up a lot of space, so I could have been doing this. The shelf has no space, so I'm fucked anyway. That's full. That will be full. Oh, whoops. Alright, so black die are always the winner, it seems. So. I really wish this was 4 deep, but it's not. So, I don't know. Blue and red are going to share the same. I think one day this is going to be a four shelf experience back here, even though it's back wall stuff. Because especially with four shelf, there's 4 I mean there's 3 games. And it doesn't work either. I thought there were 4 of these, they're not. There's 3. Forget it. Okay. Well, we can create more empty boxes by first checking the stock room, of course. Not enough. I have so many white. Well. I mean, this works fine as it is. And all we really did was just add dice. I don't like the idea of putting... Unless we wanted to... Doesn't make sense. Unless we wanted to stock twice as many black and white die as red and blue. No way to make that work. So I don't want to do that. I think just hedging our red and blue there is fine. And then these can basically just stay the same. So we're going to create a couple empty boxes for us. By restocking Mafia works. System. Any of those. Yeah, okay, I like this. I like that looks. So these. What else? That. Okay. Boxes. Alright. I really don't think there's anything else I can do. Because we didn't get new plushies, so that's fine. We basically just did that. I mean, we have more room over here, but I got like nothing aside from maybe finally selling cleaner. Which, like, I guess I'm fine with as, like, an impulse buy thing. What do we have in here that's low? My stock people are too good. Problem. By the cleaner. Okay, we're fucked. I'm gonna have more of these boxes, actually. That could help. Boxes on. Yeah. Price. Right. Time to open some packs, I guess. Choice. Thank you for the care package, Arsenic. Thank you, Spine check. Water. Thank you so much. Oh, $1,300 card. That's pretty good. I'm fairly certain Destiny packs are gonna get you the best stuff for the most part. We don't care about doing like min-max collection on Tetramon or any other packs. All right. Where was my other one? I had like brought it in here. That and there's a 9-1. Literally one left. That's so sad.
Oh, God.
Oh my goodness, it's a Luna
Jesus.
raid. Hi Luna, thank you so much for the raid. How are you? Welcome to the stream. How have you been? Welcome, welcome. Make sure you get your food, drink, snack, water, rest, all that good stuff. I will take care of your lovely community the best I can. Thank you for the raid. How are ya? You're playing some League, doing some AWAM? How are the AWAMs? I'm just guessing they were AWAMs. But, yeah, I am also a League enjoyer. For those who don't know, I'm Matt Subdog. I'm a Stinky League streamer. We are being cozy, comfy, and TCG reorganized my store simulator currently. Hope you all had a wonderful time. Feel free to lurk away if you got things to do. I, of course, understand. It went good. Let's go. Luna's also a very, very, very talented artist. Recently was at an expo, right? And sold some merch in person. I saw the Twitter posts. They're very, very talented. I would be buying many, many things from their store in person if I, well, lived on another continent. It was really, really, really cool to see all the fun little stuff. It was really nice. You're very welcome means a lot. Stop it. I'm just being truthful. You got really cool stickers. I'm a fiend for stickers. I get some stickers. I just slap them on shit. I'm one of those people. But it's so nice. Did you have fun at that? Was that like not scary? I feel like there's always like the like what if this doesn't go well kind of like thing. It can always be a little scary, those things. Actually might be able to get out of the mess that I made myself. Yay. Any more? I did have that fair, but it did go well, so bless. Yay, let's go. Yeah, it's one of those things where it's just like, I hope I know what I'm doing. But yeah, it looked great. Looked like I don't know, how many people do you think came up, even just if they didn't buy anything? Like how many people just came up just to talk and stuff? I feel like I would have been like, oh, it's very nice. Just chat you up. I feel like that would have been me. I do that a lot. Sometimes I buy something afterward. Then I realize I'm in full cosplay. I'm like, oh, I have nowhere to put anything. Lol. I'll go ahead and sell this. I wonder if it'll let me sell this. Oh, good. It does. Yeah, a single dice. Yeah, we have too many playmats. Don't let me mix box size, will it? Oh. Looks like we're open 64 of these. Yeah, we'll be winding down here soon. I'm not gonna redo my whole back room till tomorrow to do that, probably just off stream. It's very tedious and time consuming. So we'll be sending the raiders elsewhere very soon. That's the same card I pulled earlier. It's $1,300. I'll take it, but same exact thing. I remember ripping so many of these packs that we're not gonna get new cards out of this whatsoever. Like we don't get high value cards, but I'd be stunned if we get like a new card that's like kind of just like a normal base card or something. That's the way the Destiny cards look, though. They're so shiny. The shinier, the better, obviously. Ugh. I think this is their last 8. The last 8. Welcome back, Jammies. Do you own stream stuff? Have fun opening things? Come back if I'm still on. I'm actually going to be raiding out very shortly, I think. But enjoy your stream. Hope you have fun. Yeah, you too, Jammies. This is our last 8. I just really needed the box. Well, we couldn't put the box where we wanted. Okay. So, I think we're all set on. The other thing I wanted to see is how it could be possible for me to fit another register somewhere. I really don't know how it's going to be possible, though. I'm pretty sure it isn't. I might just have to deal with it, too. Like a lot of open space here. Like a fair bit. But I can't really think of anything to do with it right now. Which is fine. Everything else I like. Everything else about the story I like. Seems... It fits my vision, let's just say. I know I'm not like min-maxing all my product out here, but it's still good enough. Hi, Jet. Hello. Happy Locktober, doggo. Right back at you, Jet. Been lurking in your streams the past couple of days. We've been having some fun. Doing some Silent Hill 2. How's that been? How's the best pupper been doing in that game? That game's scary. I don't know about that. That game's scary. Stressful, exactly. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about, well, I'm not streaming. But I'll be watching it, and that's, you know. Like, if I'm getting stressed out, And I'm definitely not gonna be one to play it either. Like that. Haven't had a game get you that spooked in a while. Yeah, I know. It reminds me of like a lot of it does remind me of Resident Evil, not like the whole thing, but you know, parts of it at least. So I was like, yeah, I don't really want to go back to those days. I think I'm all set. So that was my assessment of watching it. But I was like, man, I mean, I guess it's that time of the month, so screw it. I guess you gotta full send it now. But no, I like being cozy. My favorite is to be cozy. This is about Tokyo with the grilled cheese. Oh, let's go. The grilled cheese tech never fails. And I have to eat here soon. I have to eat here soon. Then I can get up early tomorrow. DIY. Really just don't know where I was gonna put this. I mean, I could put it on the back wall here, but where do the plushies go? This doesn't make a lot of sense, though it could in theory. It just won't. How come that won't snap? Doesn't like. It's kind of dumb to put that there. Rotating. Right. I guess get rotated, idiot. Everything off the floor. I'm actually legitimately gonna have to throw one of those boxes away. Maybe more. Because of how many I had stocked. Whole background needs to be redone. Basically everything needs to get moved down a bit. Now let's figure this out. I have a feeling I can fit it over here. I move all of our plushies down this way. Question is, what looks less dumb? I think I'm overthinking it. Like usual. We probably don't need one of these. Like 2 is probably fine. Yeah. Like it'd have to coincide with us getting rid of tables. I can move them down a bit, but it still doesn't change the fact that I have cubbies on that wall. So, yeah, I think that's just it. Like, there's empty space here, but like, aside from like, for some reason I can't move it. Looks dumb. Yeah, I think I'm good with that. I deal with the back rooms tomorrow. Off stream. I am off tomorrow. I'm gonna take tomorrow off. I'm gonna close things out now, though. I got a doctor's appointment in the morning, so I need to at least sleep maybe like 4 hours before that, hopefully, if I'm lucky. But thank you for being here. I appreciate it. I'm glad I was able to get back into it tonight. So, Discord, Twitter, it's how you know go live. YouTube for bots in case I'm ever off like a random night. There will always be content for you to enjoy. Good night, Chad. Thank you for stopping by and saying howdy. I'm sure I'll be, if you do be streaming tomorrow, I'll be lurking in your streams as well. You and Luna and Tano and the rest of the lovely raiders. Thank you. I appreciate you all. So yeah, like I said, we'll be back at it, like our normal time, Friday. If I have to update anybody on anything, you will know. In case something plans change, whatever the case may be. Because I am always very good, at least, about trying to let you know. Changing things. Yeah. Alright. We're gonna go raid Seki. It looks like they're playing some Supermarket Simulator. So, yeah. We'll go from, this to that. It looks like they got a cute little Halloween outfit, too. So that's nice. One of my ride or dies, one of my very early supporters when I first started streaming. So, we love Seki. Raid message 1 is free to play. 2, 3, and 4 is all pay to win. You don't have to be paying to be here. And yeah, we'll just be back at this on our normal scheduled time Friday. I said early, me and Tan are gonna try to do some Portal. We'll see how his schedule works. I do be working Saturday night. I'll try to make it not boring, but it's basically a work stream, so I'm not sure how I'm gonna be able to do that. So that's all I got. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you all so very much. I love you. We're back at this now tomorrow, but Friday. Be sure to check out Twitter and Discord, and I mean that's really the only 2 places I update for announcements. So if not, always come back here. I'll let you know best I can as to what's going on and what, if anything, needs to change, like scheduling wise. Very fluid Foxo. This one is so. But thank you for hanging with me. I'm so cozy. Thank you for helping me be even more cozy. We're back at this Friday.